AI, artificial intelligence, some say it's coming for our jobs. Others say it's unlocking a new era of productivity, freeing us from mindless tasks. But in business, the real questions are simple. Why should I care? Will it drive growth? Does it actually boost revenue? And let's be honest, when will it handle the boring work that we don't want to do, like my laundry? All right, maybe the last one's a little consumer focused, but businesses have their own chores, and AI is already reshaping how work gets done. Let's talk about why companies are adopting it and how it can work in our favor. So let's meet ALEX YEH, CEO and founder of GMI Cloud. Hi, Alex. Welcome to this special AI edition of Tech Impact.
Morning, how are you?
Okay, let's dive right in. The big question on everyone's mind, why does AI matter? More specifically, why are businesses investing so much time, money, and resources into it?
I mean, look, as a business, you want to either save money or make money. And just so happens AI is actually pretty great at both, right? You can increase productivity by 50 plus percent, and you can have whole suites of new products and services that can be developed. From what YC founder said, new batch of YC, 50% of the code contribution are all coming from AI, right? And on the new product and services, in each generation, in from internet era, mobile era to now AI reasoning era, there's multiple new applications being built, and they're being built on our application right now. So this is really the time to build applications because there's multiple opportunities out there and new products and services. Because in this reasoning age, AI is not just a search query where you control F and type and find things, but now they can reason and give you the exact answer. And with that, you can be building chatbot, you can building better customer service, building better coding tool, better logistics and everything to help your company grow. You either are making your business more efficient, so more profit, or you can create complete new services that will enable and increase your overall product suites.
So what I'm hearing is that there are two big use cases. Companies can either sell AI or use AI internally. Is that how you see it?
That's right. I think AI can increase companies that have already have a decent footing to further increase your productivity.
All right, but let's address the skeptics. If you were speaking to a room full of business execs who think AI is either not ready for real use or too expensive and impractical, what would you say to convince them? What's changed? Why should they care now?
I would say, why now? I mean, it's a great question. Short answer: the inference is here, meaning that all the difficult model training part is being solved, and there's API, there's different inferencing applications that can be used.
Okay, that's good. Cost is key because if AI is too expensive, only a handful of companies can even participate, right?
Yeah, I mean, cost is number one thing that business leader think about. But look, the business model as well as the actual large language model has changed a lot in this landscape, right? Business model meaning you used to have to reserve years at a time. Now it's consumption based, so it's pay as you go, right? Second thing is DeepSeek, right? If everyone heard of that, and don't be afraid, right? DeepSeek is an open source model that everyone can download onto your own local server. In our case, we have optimized it on a system level and on our server in the US for US enterprise to use it, right? And that cost is 90% reduction to what OpenAI and Anthropic is offering at 90% less of the cost without losing any performance.
Okay, so let's talk about GMI Cloud. How exactly are you making AI accessible? And for those who might not know, what do you actually do?
Yeah, so first I need to explain the name. GMI stands for General Machine Intelligence Cloud. It sounds a little bit like IBM. We're trying to make AGI happen, right? So in one sentence, that would be we're trying to build Shopify AI. We want to enable people to own their own application, own their own data, similar to what Shopify is, owning their own e-commerce site as to Amazon. You don't have to put your product and services onto other people's website, right? But you can own that entire product yourself.
That's awesome. Alex, thanks for joining us on this special AI episode of Tech Impact to share your thoughts.
Thank you, Evan. Thank you for having me.
And if you'd like to learn more, check out their website, gmicloud.ai, that's gmicloud.ai, or log on to techimpact.tv.